Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back with Jurassic World, the game, and I'm just going to talk for just a second about what we're going to do this week, because we are going to mix things up a little bit. As you guys know, or well should know by now, in 1 week today, at 8 o'clock in the morning, I fly to Frankfurt, then I fly to somewhere else, and then I fly to San Jose. I'm leaving for 4 months in 1 week from today. So this next week for me is basically all about recording, so you guys have a lot of content to watch while I'm away. And I'm going to record when I'm out there and stuff like that as well. But I do need to get ahead off the curve somewhat, just so the first few weeks are covered, so I don't need to worry about it while I'm there. To that extent, for this, and because Jurassic World's just come out, and I know a lot of you are really excited about the episodes, and you're kind of waiting all day for them, and stuff like that, what we're going to do is, now that we've finished Sea Monsters, and Minecraft is still possibly dead just because I can't fix the save file, and Cities has finished. Basically, there are no currently recurring series on the channel except Jurassic Park Builder, which we'll do on Saturday anyway, probably. So this is a great time to just kind of take a break for a week. So instead of just taking a break for a week, which was the plan, I've decided we're basically just going to do a big week of Jurassic World. We're going to play a lot of Jurassic World, 2-3 episodes a night. It means I can play it more often and record it more often and actually progress with the game a little bit further. It means you guys get to watch a little bit more. If you're not that into Jurassic World, that's okay. Come back in a week. Normal content will be resumed. Jurassic World will, at that point, kind of fold into the regular rotation rather than being an everyday, billion times a day kind of thing. But I figured let's just, you know, let's get like 15, 20 episodes done this week and really progress in the game and change things up a little bit. So to that extent, this is the first episode of Monday, and let's just go ahead and grab our lovely jubbly cash and such things. Now I want to reaffirm what I've been saying in the comments. Legendary packs, which I will be able to show you in a second, are utterly useless. Now, they may give you more gold and stuff at higher levels, but that still doesn't make them worth the humongous money investment. So don't buy legendary packs. That's all hunky-dory. Let's open our mystery pack. Nice. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Allosaurus! How cool's that? Randomly... Oh, cool. Right, okay. Allosaurus hatch. Now I've been looking at this. I've got 711 DNA points. That's actually quite a lot. That is enough nearly to get one of these rares and actually level them up further. Carnivore doesn't work because we need 2 more. Tapiara we could theoretically get to level 20. Kulasuchus we could theoretically get to level 20. What I'm thinking is we keep saving and we go for a super rare. We save up and we get a second Stegosaurus and make that our lead Herbivore. Now the Stegosaurus, you'll remember, was in the thingamajiggy. There he is now. Looking lovely, I think we'll all agree. If a little dull, so we need to level up so we can get some interesting patterns on the go. Shut up, please! I'm so sorry. I'm going to mute this for a sec. That'll do. I hope that muted, and that I haven't been muted for the whole time, unmuted myself so you can hear the police, and then muted myself again. Anyways, oh, he's so cute! Aww. So there's our lovely jubbly Stegosaurus, who I believe, even at level 10, despite the Triceratops being level 30, is definitely our best herbivore creature in the game now. Actually, I'm pretty much 100% sure on that. And you guys have seen everyone else. Everything else is hunky-dory, pudding and pie. Allosaurus will be in the next episode, which should hopefully be today. I will just record this in an hour and a half's time when Allosaurus is ready. I'll make sure you guys are here for the reveal of Allosaurus as well, just to kind of make that a little bit more interesting. Right, let's check our missions. We have 2, I believe. Move 3 carnivores, and move a carnivore beside a herbivore. Buy and place a Velociraptor garden statue. Okay, we can do that. It's quite cool, that. Unfortunately, the park, whilst looking a lot nicer than it has done, is not organised at all to really let me put down statues and stuff. What I'm thinking is, if we get rid of... Who's important? Right, where are my expensive dinosaurs? It's things like the Stegosaurus that I want to be buffing up, really. But this thing has it's got a really good range. If there's one thing they've not done very well, it does kind of show you the range, but it's quite a lot harder to see. What I'm thinking is it could probably sit in there if we get rid of that road. So let's knock that out. And that should hit a few more guys, yeah. Good stuff, and we can connect the road back up. It's very weird, but right, if I hit over there to the left... Oh. If you put a road down, I don't know if you guys can tell this, you'll have to have dual speakers or whatever. If you've got stereo sound, putting a road down, you can hear it in your left-hand side ear. Removing a road, it's the right-hand side. How odd. I don't think this is on full volume. I keep turning it down because I think the battle arenas are a little bit on the loud side, but we can always change that for a battle arena. Now, let's go do a battle. So, we're actually level 14, which means we should have another one of these immediately after. We're going to go straight into the Hatzegopteryx, who is a flyer, which means we want to be using a Herbivore. So this is a good opportunity to try out our Stegosaurus, who has a health advantage and an attack disadvantage. That's going to go into a Herbivore, so we want to follow up with Suchomimus, who's just an absolute beast, and that's going to be followed up by a swimmy thing, which means we want to follow up with Trope. That look good? I think that looks good. Now, there's been a lot of comments about the battle system. I understand the battle system. I'm going to turn this down temporarily. I just want to point out, he looks awesome. I understand the battle system. I will talk through the battle system as it happens. Right, I've gone first here, okay? I reserve a point, okay? So next turn, I'll have 2. Or 3. I can't remember how that works. He did the same, right? He reserved a point there. I think he went first. I think that's the problem there. He's just swapped, hasn't he? We're going to swap as well. So I'll have 2 points left. My problem isn't him reserving stuff. My problem is that it doesn't tell you when their turn is. So a lot of the time, what happens... Bam! A lot of time what happens is, it seems they use like sort of 10 points in a row without any break, any gap for you to do anything. It's very annoying. That makes sense, that's fine. I don't know where his points have gone. He had 1 point, he's reserved it. So next turn, I'm expecting him to have 4, right? So he's going to hit me quite hard. So we're going to double block and reserve. I'm not going to bother swapping. Now, I don't know what that was. Why it came up with... That was my blocks and his blocks. Yeah? So he's reserved more points, I guess. I don't know. Well, as long as I win, I don't care. So he used 3 points there for block, right? On his turn. Now it's his lead turn. He puts 1 in. Whatever. Just gonna kill it. I don't care. I should probably block, actually, because he's gonna go into a... Oh, for God's sake. I really wanted to actually see what the Suchomimus... We've seen that having more... See, this is my issue, right? It was his turn. He put his points into block and attack. I attacked. It's his turn again, but I didn't get the opportunity to block. Basically, he's had 2 turns in the space I've had 1 turn. Without an opportunity for me to block in between. I'm pretty sure I'm not going crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm right in that there's an issue with the system. I'm not that sure, but I am vaguely sure. People are going to think I'm silly, but I understand the principles of the system fine. That's not where the issue stems from. My issue stems from I don't think it's actually organised well. Let's keep an eye on it, right? He's got 4. I blocked. I've got 4. 4's like your default. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes up each turn, and then it caps out at 4, and you add more via point things. We are going to swap to... Power! So he's used 3 on defense and 1 on attack, right? That's what he did. Because he attacked... whatever, he used 3 on defense. Yeah, and I blocked his attack. So now he's got 0 out of 4, which means he's put 4 into either defense and build up. That's fine, I get that, that's okay. So we're just going to go into build up, because I know I shouldn't be able to get attacked, theoretically. He used 3 on defense, 1 on build up, right? That makes sense. Ah! I think I win. Okay, that time it all made sense, annoyingly. That's so cool! I love that. I love that they changed the animations depending on how many points you put in. That is a very cool system. I'm slightly frustrated that it hasn't cheated me out of anything like I believe and retain that it does. But whatever. Cool. Oh, I've got enough food on the go. Come on, you. Let's buy a... that'll do. I've got some dino dollars. The idea is we're going to open some... People, we were talking about it and stuff, and obviously the legendary pack, we're still going to buy one like once a month or something just because it's entertaining. But by and large, these mystery packs, let's just open one now, are much better value for money. You get the same amount of gold and stuff, but you have a chance at... Oh. You have a chance at other stuff. You have a chance at really good stuff. Maybe you won't get it as often, but in terms of the price point per mystery pack, you get so many more mystery packs than you would for each legendary pack. You know, I know I'm making sense. Like, you can buy a lot of mystery packs for the money it would take to buy a legendary pack. I've got, like, enough for 11 packs total, including the one we just bought. And that was like a fifth, if not less, of the price of a legendary pack. So you can get like 50, 40, whatever packs for the same price. So it definitely makes more sense. Make that pretty. The park's looking really nice, actually. It would be nice to have a better setup for like experience boosting on these guys. And we're definitely going to have, not experience boosting, gold boosting. And I'm definitely going to have to look into that. Things like the Stegosaurus, I assume, gives a lot of gold. Yes, Suchomimus, who's a plus 6%, which isn't bad, gives also a lot of gold, you know? Is there a gap? Is it a common, rare, super rare, legendary, or is there one between the two? I wonder. Anyways, we have a mission. Feed dinosaurs 20 times. Deceptively difficult, just because I keep feeding all my dinosaurs. When the Carnotaurus, not the Carnotaurus, when the Allosaurus lands in an hour and a half, we can knock that mission out. And we can... Actually, we'll knock both of those out, so that's pretty... Oh, she wants me to do it in the next 3 minutes. Maybe an issue with that, my dear. Okay, move 3 carnivores. We can do that. So all you have to do is hold. If it's anything like Builder, you just kind of leave them in the same place as they are, and the game doesn't care. And we'll move that one next to... Actually... It's just road. Just road. We're just gonna move him next to the Stegosaurus to knock out both goals. Come on, Pyro. Who I love. The design of the Pyroraptor is awesome. There we go. Splendid. Owen, you're just in time. I don't know why he sounds like this, but he does. This is a thing now. We do silly voices. Deal with it. Owen, you're just in time. There's someone here waiting to meet you. I'll have ACU bring her in. Okay, I'm ready. I'm Batman. Meet Blue, the newest member of your raptor response team. Hiss. What? Claire, we keep crossing paths like this, and the whole village will start gossiping. I can't do that, that's going to kill me. This visit is strictly off the record, I can assure you. Mr. Grady, there's nothing going on between us. You're wearing perfume. I beg your pardon. Perfume. Come on, you ain't the first woman who ever tried to get my attention. It's why you're here, isn't it? Mr. Grady, I'm here to track your movements in the last 24 hours, every facility, every building. You can either tell me or security. Your choice. Well, what'd I do this time? Bam. Is that level 15? I don't think it is, but I think it's close. Kidding me, right? You were the one who authorized untested, unvaccinated, unrestricted dinosaurs into our facility last week. Here's some free advice. You would be a lot more attractive if you didn't blame me for every bad decision you made. Mr. Grady, you're the most pompous and arrogant human being I've ever met. Pompous and arrogant mean the same thing. Harvard. Damn you, Janet Kowalski. Damn you. Okay, so we're actually stuck on missions now until we level up a little bit further, which is slightly weird. Do we have... We should have another battle arena. We do! It's for a Guanlong. I forgot about that. That's really cool. And we're going to just go ahead and do it. Because... Guanlong... We already have one. Because we got one from a pack. Which means we can have level 20 Guanlong. Which isn't helpful in any way. But it's cool. And that's what matters. Carnivore first. So we lead with Metriorhynchus, who is pretty balanced with the Guanlong, but better. Then they follow up with Hatzegopteryx, which is flying, which means we need a Herbivore, which means Stegosaurus is going to come out of retirement. And then Suchomimus to finish off. Cool. I think this is the first time we've used our Metriorhynchus, isn't it? Right, I went first, right? I went first, I put a point away, okay? He's going now. Okay, I didn't go first, he went first. And then he used one of his points to dino swap. So he has 1 point left. That's okay. I agree with everything so far. I have 3 points, and I'm going to swap to the Stego. Advantage me, look how pretty I am. Right, so I have 2 points now. I'm just going to spread them out a bit. Actually, I know he had no points, so I should have attacked. Wait, yeah, because he used all his points. Damn it, that was an error. So he's used 1 on Dino Swap, now he can attack. Oh my god, Guanlong's so cool. Right, he didn't attack, which means he's used 1 on either build up or defense, okay? I'm going to swap. I should have 3 left. I'm going to use... Now, he's only going to attack me a maximum of 1 time. If I figured that out right. So, if I don't need to block, because he won't kill me. Right, so he's used no points. That still bugs me, because I wouldn't have the opportunity to block there. I still don't like it. I expected a lot of block. That means he's got a build up of quite a lot in his next one. 3, theoretically. 1. Whatever. How does Guanlong look so cool? Mine doesn't look like that. That's awesome. I want to see like the big special animations, so I'm trying to build them up. That is really awesome looking. Well done you. Well done you. I'd like to swap now, please. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, no, no. It's okay. It's time for special Stegosaurus attack. 8 points! Let's see you block this. It's worth it to see the really cool animations. We're going to try to build it up for the Suchomimus as well. Okay, so we've got 4, so let's... I'd like to injure it a bit if possible. Now, he spent 2, which means he's going to have 6 next turn, because he didn't attack me. But now he gets to attack. If I put a point in defense, would I have then had a point in defense for that, or... I don't bloody know. I am going to do something slightly crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4... I think 8's your maximum. Okay, the system is starting to make more sense. Maybe I was making mistakes. Nah, that's silly. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary attack for our legendary dinosaur. Bam, 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 bam. 3,360 damage. That is disgusting. Cool. 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 Cool, cool, cool. If you get that reference, we're friends. If you don't get that reference, we're not friends. Yeah, go on. Let's get our Guanlong on the go. Okay, I officially can't actually do anything now until our lovely jubbly... Actually, until the Guanlong's ready, but we'll wait. As soon as Allosaurus is ready, we shall come back for the next episode in an hour's time. So, for me, it's 2.5 hours. For you guys, it's an hour. And, yeah. We will stick down our very exciting Allosaurus, who I'm not sure what he is. Is he a rare? Is he a super rare? Don't like that path there. No siree. There we go. What is he? I should know this. Can we check? Tell me information. I think he's a rare. He's rare. He's a rare. He's rare. Before we go, let's go ahead and buy. I only have Dino Dollars at this point, so I can buy these mystery packs because it's exciting stuff. Bit of food, bit of these, and this is kind of half the reason as well. I really want these DNA pieces. Journalist, and another trope. Which isn't particularly helpful, but yeah, why not? Damn you, Janet Kowalski, damn you! So our trope's level 30. I mean, we're not going to focus on the trope for a while, although we don't actually have a flyer that's any better than a common, I believe. We've got all the others. We've got legendary carnivore, we've got super rare herbivore, we've got at least a rare amphibian, because the Meteoranchus is a rare. Flyers? Oh no! No, Tapiara is common, I believe. With those stats, yes. Commoner. Alanqua's common. Trope is common. Well, common. So I'm expecting, or hoping, for a new one pretty soon. What's that? Oh, it's a Diplocowlus, which we've had for bloody ages. Which means we'll be able to get a level 20 Diplocowlus. That's Coolasuchus. Which means we'll be able to get a level 20 Diplocowlus, which is pretty cool as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you in an hour or so, and I hope you're as excited as I am for the week of Jurassic World, the game. I hope those of you who aren't that into the game do accept why I have to do this. This game is very easy for me to record. I don't mean that in a lazy way, I just mean that, you know, I'm sitting here playing it anyway, like if I'm just watching TV, or I'm processing a video, or I'm talking to people, or I'm planning the trip, or I'm... what else do I do with my life? Well, that's about it. If I'm doing any of those things, I can sit here and I can work on Jurassic World at the same time. I can record it from the couch, which I'm doing right now, which is immensely helpful, you've got no idea. And it's just stuff like that. It makes it easier on me, and it means that, hopefully, I can get you guys a lot of content whilst I'm away. I am going to do a video on that. I'm going to do a review on Jurassic World at the end of this week. And I'm also thinking about doing a little guide to help you guys who haven't quite figured out how exactly you know, how you install the game. Although if you go to the first video and check the end, there's a little bit which explains it. It is honestly very simple. I'll explain it again very quickly. I think you have to have an iPad too. Just putting that out there now. I don't think it works on anything else at this point in time. What you do is you sign out of your iTunes account, make sure you've got another email address ready, go onto the iTunes store, try to download an app, any app for free, let's say Jurassic Park Builder, and it'll prompt you to either sign in or make an account. Choose to make an account, and then when you're doing your sign in, put in all your details and stuff, put your location as Australia, and then go and Google an Australian address. It's very easy to do. I googled like pizza place Australia and it came up with the white pages. Just steal one of their addresses. It sounds fraudulent, but it's not, because nothing gets sent to them. You're not, there's no money gained or anything like that. It's fine, don't worry about it. Right, police? Alright, so put in the Australian address, set your location as Australia, go into the next page, it'll probably ask you for the terms and conditions, just accept. When it comes up with the payment options, if done correctly, there should be an option that says none. Now, if you're not getting the option that says none for payment option, you probably didn't try to get a free app. You have to make sure you try to download a free app when you set up the account. Select none, go through the whatever stages, create the account, verify the email, all that kind of jazz, and you should be ready. You'll have an Australian account with none as the payment option, so you should be fine to download games like this. You won't be able to buy anything. If you want to be able to buy stuff, you kind of need to know someone in Australia or other little workarounds. But it is out in America and Europe, as far as we know, at the end of this month for iOS, and early next month for Android, which is actually going to be the main device we play it on anyway. So even if you don't want to go through what I've just described, it's very easy to go and you just have to wait a few weeks, you know? And hopefully I'll be able to entertain you for those few weeks. I also want to say thanks very quickly. We are very close to 200,000 subscribers. My goal for this entire year was 250,000. And that was like end of December. You know, if you go back to my January, December videos, the goal was 250,000, and we're going to smash that. I'm aiming for 300,000 plus now, because you guys have been so supportive, getting the word out and sharing and stuff like that, and it really does help massively. Every like, every comment does so much for the channel, and I really appreciate all you guys have done for me. And I hope one of the reasons I want to be able to just really focus on recording en masse this week is so I can kind of pay you guys back, that even though I'm going away, which is thanks to you guys, I don't want you to really notice any lack of content while I'm gone. I am going to do something for 200,000 subscribers if I can make it work. I've got a plan. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you lovely folks in about an hour for another episode. Cheers, much love, bye-bye.